Okay, Coach, it is always a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between our visitors and the New Orleans Saints. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Watch left. He's tight right there. You got three down. Delta. Mike 9. Bang out. Watch the flag. Watch the flag. Let's go.
Out we go. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Hey, they're scared. Kill. Leo. Ready.
Will block the throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Going the other way.
They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and gotten the ball from them.
Here we go, set, 30 base.
Watch the curl. Check. Lock it, go.
Swift. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
Check. Watch the twins. Hey, check 20.
Get it.
They'll try to run Swift. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Set, ready. 10 Tucson, topper, topper. Get in the weight room. Hey, watch it, watch it. Hot, hot.
They're running now. Out we go.
Touchdown, baby. You ain't got the key to this one.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
The extra receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
Well, to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Let's
8
go,
yards
let's go,
the
let's
gain
go.
on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Check 24. Mike 9, Mike 9. Seven.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards. Brings up 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
18 Gators. Eyes on 10. Eyes on 10. Ready, ready. Ready, go.
They'll set up the play. Pressure from his leg, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking out nicely. Good English on that punt. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Marcus Davenport there to take him down. On 2nd down now. He tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop it behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
We go.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
Jet bombers, 22 jet bombers. Hey, lock it.
No. Watch the safety creep.
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. Incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
But the fans should be applauding this defense right now. It's an excellent job. They force a 3 and out, and they should be able to set up their guys with great field position, probably near midfield or better.
Taken to about the 36. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Saints are on the short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10.
Okay, ready. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Let him.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Throw left side, Incomplete. It's Ferguson. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. They'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. But now it's 3rd down.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Now back to throw. That's caught inside the 20. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll set up the throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Daniel Jones with a play. And with a 12, that's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
We can't be stopped.
Ready.
The Charger drive about to get going. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of offense, just to try to change their working right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Ready up.
Mike 5-5. Get the ball.
Rock it. Now.
Right back to him on first down. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Another good carry there for the NFL's 2nd leading rusher, and we've talked on and off air about his MVP candidacy. Make a case for him.
Well, I'm just going to tell you point blank. It doesn't matter whether he's first or 2nd, even 3rd in the league in rushing yardage. That's not the main deal. It's how he gets those yards and the impact he has on his ball play.
He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. No chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it. He's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Check 15. Check 15. Walk. Check it out. Walk.
He'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. It's a big one there for the Chargers. So they dig a little deeper in the playbook there. Get the wide receiver the ball, running it, and it proves fruitful.
Love the call. When you've got a guy who has running back skills, you want him to touch the ball as well, not just out wide. You throw it to him, make sure you hand it to him or toss it to him, and let him go to work.
First down. Swift. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. His 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. The Chargers were able to widen their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it. Most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it. It's a sketch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Nice 7, let's go. 8, read.
You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it.
2nd and 3. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. They'll look to throw here. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first thanks to a flashy little spin move. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
Check 26, check 26.
Greystone travel, Greystone travel.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
Ready.
First down, he'll drop the throw. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Ready,
So
set.
now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Watch the run,
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. They had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. With this starting field position, let's do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Get him, boy! Get him, boys!
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Second down, Smith. And he'll get this one out to about his 14. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Here we go.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Hey, dude.
31's the mic.
Rebuck.
31's the mic. Watch the run, watch the run.
Go.
Buzz. Be ready, be ready.
Hauled in downfield. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Just like that, out of danger, and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Here we go.
Call that a very
70,
strong gain
80.
of 24. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that
50,
play.
plant. Snap.
2nd and 6. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball. Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up 1st downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
It's important to do, especially early in the game like that.
Hey, Haywood.
Where's the mic? All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's get there. 31's the mic.
Back to throw now. 1st down. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Now inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half.
Let's go
So
now.
it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Hey. 4 down. 31's the mic. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? Heavy?
Let's go.
Looking to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. That has to feel like a very unsatisfying drive, right? You move the ball all that way, and then you can't convert on 3rd down.
But it was satisfying up until that point. Almost like a great movie, and then the film cuts out before the big ending.
Let's go.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier.
Here I come again.
Now they're out there again to try once more.
31.
Put up.
On.
And
31's the mic. Hey, defense, let's.
hey. Set, go. Cut. Sit up. Look at me. Zipper. Ready, go. Go. And ready.
So that'll back him up 5. And for the 2nd time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. And his kick is indeed good. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Ready, ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they're going to play.
You ain't going nowhere.
We'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Given 9 there on the first down completion. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Small.
2nd and 9 now. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Pilot, 64, weak.
They set up the screen. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller, since that the screen pass was available, whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Tackles.
Greystone travel.
And again this time to the tailback. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Okay, just like that. Just like that. 31.
On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now handoff here to his running back. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Charger offense will stay on the field as they'll line up to go for the two-point try. They'll try to run here. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams sprint to start. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
On play action, they'll throw. Austin Seferian-Jenkins has it. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 44-yard line. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Mike's 49. Mike's 49. Let's go deep. Tighten up. Let's go deep. Ready.
No running now. Out we go. And some room to run now. Try. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one good for 37 yards.
Let's go.
Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Ready up. Watch 52. 52's the mic. I got you. I got you. Check 3. Check 3. Protein spin. Hustle. Let's go. Hustle. 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 52.
We own them.
Set. Go.
He'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Exit. Mike, ready to go.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Come on,
all that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Bandit. 49's the mic. Watch 49. Go.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So now 4th and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
Now Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that'll get the deficit back to 16. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And you have points went against them. That feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Definitely, because you take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do you need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Sam off.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think they'll have set him apart from many of the other guys in the league.
This pass finds its way to Williams. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
70.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. And again this time to the tailback. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Well, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
SOS. Protein spill. Hey, Wahoo.
He's coming. We got someone.
Hey.
Watch safety creep. Creeping. Safety's creeping.
Get it.
And first down. Swift. It's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter.
You got it.
Back now here live in New Orleans. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the fourth quarter.
Watch the screen.
80 weapon.
Quick dance. Come.
Handoff here to his running back. Pass the 20. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Score.
A great effort there. His fourth touchdown on the year. The Chargers are able to widen their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Got to be taken in the end zone. But he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. Anyone happy to have 3 points? Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him with contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
So bad.
I don't know about that. Super tall.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They're going to look to throw. Nowhere to go. He makes the tackle.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A big kick that time, 52 yards.
Let's go.
And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
Ready.
The Charger drive about to get going. They built up that lead at intermission. And they're just continuing to pour it on right now, aren't they?
Locked into a really good groove right now. I don't know if it's just the play calling. I know the execution is really, really sharp right now. And all the playmakers are doing exactly what you expect. They're making plays. And right now, defense has no answer and no chance of catching up.
Yeah, they're just looking to turn anywhere for a stop defensively. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to like that. And we'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Let's go, boys.
7 yards there and a first down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points. Moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've got an answer for it.
A nice run there, 9 yards.
Ready, break.
And it'll be second down.
Stop. Hard, hard. Check, Lucky. Hey, Delta. Come. Check 3. 218, chopper. Check 99. Hatch it. Now.
They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take.
On third down.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Let's go.
Give him 6 yards in the first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10.
Check. Watch twitch.
They'll try the left side. Swift. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is.
And this is caught. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's good for 28 yards.
On the ready. Mike 55. Go. Clear. Go. Hey, go.
They're trying for it on first and goal. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone. Into this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he has the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, he's got him in the lead. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
Defense on their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 28.
Pick 6, baby.
That's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity.
He's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Easy work. It's easy work, and it's coming again.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they'll give it here to his running back. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Boom! Yeah!
Come on, set. 18, Gator.
Check. 4 down.
I'll go.
Whip.
Hey, lock it.
Watch the whip.
Topper! Topper!
You got tight. You got tight right there.
Shift! Shift!
Under 10.
Hey, Alpha!
10. Watch that, watch that, watch that.
He'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught inside the 30.
Got you, boy. Got you, boy.
He will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there. Often you talk about the three phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. Gets fielded in the end zone.
Let's go.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into that?
Sometimes teams want to do that.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocated. And Adderley takes off with it. It's a fade. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add two more onto their lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. It's a message if you're a coach for the final drive in a lopsided game like this.
Coaches.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Is the scouting report change or showing things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
You ready?
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
You're trash, you're trash.
5.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. They'll let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target, but it'll be second down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
With a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson will hit. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Quick throw here, that's complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. That first down completion only netted them 3. Second and 7. Here's a second and 7. And my goodness, this. Another interception. Picked off at the 38. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 18 Gator.
Yeah, let's get set lunch.
Now.
First down.
Check 13. Check 13.
Chargers going to use their third and final timeout